Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well and feeling great. Have a good day or a good evening. I don't know when you'll be watching this. A complete beginner's tutorial on how to play Tower Rush, how to be profitable, how to maximize your earnings, how to win from the very first game. I'm really going to answer all these questions and how profitable it truly is. I'll answer all these questions directly in the video. Also guys, if you want to play on the official Tower Rush site like me, click the first link in the description. You'll be able to make your deposits and withdraw your winnings securely. So that said, so how exactly does this whole thing function? Here, you have the starting stake. It ranges from 1 up to 100 euros or dollars, depending on your chosen currency. For our discussion now, we'll be talking in euros, from 1 euro all the way up to 100 euros. You can go all in for 100 euros, you can put in 1 euro, it doesn't matter. I like to play with 10 euros, that way it's a round number and I can see how profitable I am or not. It's easy to calculate actually, that's it. And here, we can double up. The whole point of doubling your initial bet is for when you lose, you then double your initial bet. The goal is to recover your stake from the previous game you lost and then cash out calmly. There you have it. Generally speaking, regarding techniques, well, I've just explained one. You double your initial bet when you lose. You have to learn to play with the balance and also pay very close attention. It's crucial. Depending on the blocks, the material of the block and the overall size and volume of the block, they slide more or less against each other when you let go. There you see, for example, it fell perfectly straight down, but sometimes there are bounces and that makes it fly off. So you've got to be able to pre-visualize that and then pre-shoot it, and that's really all there is to it, quite simply. At this point, what are we even doing? It's not worth it to cash out. There are games where you're going to make a lot of money, and there are games where you're going to lose. You have to get there, and it's normal, it's part of the game, and you simply have to pre-shot these games where you'll win. To predict them a little bit, it's quite simple. You can see it with the multipliers and which game are you going to lose. And in that case, the game you're going to lose, the goal is to bet as little as possible to lose, but lose as little as possible. Because when you lose the next game, there's a much higher chance of winning. So you see, I'm cashing out. I've taken 5 euros and 59 cents. So we're good here. We're staying at 10. And now the goal is I'm going to have less of a chance of winning this particular round because I won the previous one, quite simply. So I'm placing a much smaller bet and I'm going to make sure that I lose this round. There, perfect. More or less naturally, I intentionally lost the game pretty hard, pause, so I'd have a better chance of winning this next round. That's all there is to it. And then, well, you learn to play with that. You play according to your initial stake, and that's how you make big cash very, very quickly. By the way, guys, I was just thinking, speaking of big money, I have a gift for you. For the first 20 people who click on the very first link in the description, there's a 500 euro bonus up for grabs. There's nothing you need to do, simply click on that first link in the description. If you're among the first 20, perfect, you'll have your 500 euros directly credited to your account.
On the other hand, if you're not among the first 20, you'll get absolutely nothing.
Alright, so I've been talking, but now I don't know if I'm in a winning or losing game. I've forgotten my gameplay. That's what you need to be careful about, guys. It's very important. We'll try, for now, we're mostly in a losing game, so we'll try to lose as little as possible, but still playing naturally. The goal isn't to just throw the block here, lose, and move on to the next game. The goal is still to play, and then there you go. Perfect. And now I've lost, no big deal, and I'll be able to double my initial bet to recover my loss from the previous game. That's how it's done, guys. Make sure to click the first link in the description to play on the official Tower Rush site, and the first 20 will get a 500 euro bonus. It's a gift. You're welcome. And as for me, I'll see you next time, guys. Feel free to ask in the comments if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them. Okay, bye-bye!